everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you're here today. We have a updated review comparison requested by a lot of you. I've compiled all of your questions and all of your requests into this video, and they all pertain to this lovely little bag. This is the Polene Numero Nano, and yeah, I have it in the lilac color. I'll link this below if you're interested, but a lot of you have asked about this bag and how it compares to other bags. So what I have here is the Chanel Mini Square in the Pearl Crush. I also have the Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis. I have another Louis Vuitton here, which is the Alma BB, one of my first luxury bags. And then I have up front here another Polene. This is the Numero Un Mini in the backpack style. And then finally, I have a Senreve, and this one is in their Aluna style, and it is currently on sale. So I will link all of these items below if there's sale prices. For example, the Senreve one is actually limited time sale right now, and I have an extra $50 off coupon code for that, so I will pop all of those in the description bar below. Alright, so what we're going to cover today is actually quite a bit, so I'm going to list it out, and I'll try to include timestamps so that you can jump around if you're only interested in, say, the size or something. But I will be covering the size, the weight, what fits in each of these bags, the ways to wear it, and also the type of material that it's made of. And finally, I'll include the prices as best as I can. I did the measurements by myself, so they do vary just because, you know, a bag is never just a square or a rectangle. They have curves. So depending on where you measure it, it does differ, which is why I'm also going to show you what fits, because I think that's also very helpful in deciding if that bag actually fits the item that you want. If you are new here, my name is Emily and I love handbags, as you can see. I love doing unboxings, reviews, and comparisons, but I also love travel, luxury, I love fashion, so you'll see those all my videos. If you're interested, definitely consider subscribing so that you'll be notified of my future videos, and I love to have you back. If you've requested this video, thank you so much. I always love to hear your feedback and to make videos that are helpful. So hopefully this is a very helpful video. Let's get started. Alright, so we're gonna first go into the size. The size of this cutie is, and I wrote this down, so excuse me while I look down. The height of this is about 6 inches tall. The length of it is about 8 inches, and the depth is about 3.5 inches. The next one that I have here is this mini backpack, which is also by Polene. It is slightly bigger. This one is 8 inches tall, 8 inches wide, so it's very square-like, and it's about 4 inches deep. Then my mini square here from Chanel is 5 inches tall, 6.5 inches wide, and then the depth is 3 inches. So this is actually not that small, but yeah, I was surprised when I was measuring that as well. The next one I have is the Alma BB, which is right here. This one is 6.75 inches tall, 9 inches wide, and the widest is about 4 inches because you can see that it tapers up. So I did measure it at the bottom. This is the Pochette Métis, and it is 7 inches tall, 9 inches wide, and about 3 inches deep. So this one is by far the biggest. Finally, we have the Senreve Aluna. This is the larger of two of the Aluna sizes. There's also a mini one, but this one's closer to, I think, the size of the Nano, which is why I decided to review it with this one. This one is 8 inches tall, 8 inches wide, and about 3 inches deep. So this one, I've already done a review comparison with this one, and they're about the same. It's 8 by 8, except this one's slightly deeper than this one. So if you're interested in the comparison between those two, I'll link that video below. All right, so in terms of weight, we have the lightest coming in as the Chanel Mini Square. This one's only 0.9 pounds. Then we have a tie, almost a tie with 3 different bags, and that is this one, which is coming in at 1.17 pounds. And then this one coming in at 1.13, which is surprising because this one is technically smaller than this one, but it could be the difference between leather types. And the Alma BB actually comes in at 1.13, so these two are the same weight. I do want to make sure you do realize that all of these include the straps that come with it, so they're inside the bags or tucked in or something. So the measurement is with that in mind. Then next we have the Senreve Aluna. This one comes in at 1.3 pounds, so not so much heavier than all the other ones. And finally, we have the Pochette Métis. The Pochette Métis comes in at 1.57 pounds. So this one is the heaviest, but it is also the biggest. So that's sort of like accounted for in terms of like the sizing. All right, so now that I told you the size and dimensions, I'll go into what fits, and I picked items that I think most people are interested in or most people have. So hopefully that will answer some of your questions. So I have a few things here. Like I said, I brought my Kindle Paperwhite reader. I have an iPad. I have a long wallet. This is from Louis Vuitton, the Emily wallet. I have a Chanel small O case. I also have a Louis Vuitton Toiletry 15. I have a Chanel snap card holder, and I also have a Louis Vuitton Victorine compact wallet. So this should cover most of the different SLGs and items that you would want. I also brought out a few other things that people have asked me about in the past, and those are water bottles. So I have a tiny one here. This one is 236 milliliters, and I have this more regular sized one, which is 500 milliliters or 16.9 fluid ounces. So yeah, I'll show you those. I also brought out some lipsticks right here and a pair of sunglasses. So hopefully all of this will help answer what fits. All right, I'll go with the largest bag just because it's the easiest to see what fits. This is the strap that it comes with, but I'm going to remove that. So now we have an empty bag right there. So the first question is, does it fit an iPad? So this is not the mini size, this is the regular size. So this one, if I put it in the back pocket, which is the bigger one, you can see that it does fit. I can close it, but you could see that it's like very snug at the top, like it's touching, but it can fit an iPad, right? So if that's the case, then I can definitely fit a Kindle in there as well. So if I fit it into the same pocket, it will go right in. And then of course you can also put in compact wallet, card holder right there. I have this lipstick. This is a new one. This is from Gucci. I really like it. It's very creamy, very pretty, and it's very slim too. So I can slip that right in there. I can also pop in a pair of sunglasses on top like there. And that all closes up. Some of you have asked if the long wallet can fit, and yes, it can fit in this one very easily. So you can see it's in the back right there, dropped in. Can it fit a water bottle? Not with the wallet, so let me remove the wallet. But you can see the small water bottle does fit in there fine. And then there's still two card holders up front. And it still closes with the water bottle in there, as you can see. It probably won't fit the tall water bottle. See, it's too tall, but if you put it sideways like that, it will fit and you can close it. So that is pretty amazing. The Pochette Métis is an amazing bag. It's one of my like all-time favorites. Can fit the Toiletry 15 in here, no problem. And like the, let's see, this is the mini O case from Chanel. If you stood them tall-wise like that, and then you see the two, the Victorine wallet and the Chanel card holder, this is a lot of SLGs, but can it close? It's very tight, but it can close. Here it is again. So it does fit a lot. There's also a back zip pocket, so you could definitely put your phone there. Just to show you, I have the Pixel 5. So that is the Pochette Métis. I'm gonna move on to the next biggest bag. All right, so I think this is probably the next biggest bag. It comes with a long crossbody strap. The question about the largest item, and I'm pretty sure this is not going to fit, but it's the iPad. The iPad sits in, but it will not close, okay? So I think with the rest of these bags, that is not gonna be possible. But I did slip the mini in here, the paper white, and that's no problem. The long wallet, it will not fit long-wise, but if you slip it in tall ways, it will fit. The toiletry 15, and I think this one can fit wide. Wait, let's see. Yep, it can slip in like lengthwise, as you can see there. Card holder. My sunglasses on top right there. So that would be pretty full. Let me take this out and show you the water bottles. It will fit the tall one, and it does close, which means it'll fit the short water bottle as well. If I wanted to put an O case, the Chanel O case, I could put it long, like wide ways in. Can also put a Victorine wallet in there. I can also put like a Chanel card case in there. And then I can also put like my sunglasses, and I could put a lipstick in there as well. There's still lots of space. There is also a slip pocket in the back. Phone, which is the Pixel 5, can fit in there, no problem. And there's a lot more space on the side, so if you have a larger phone, it will also fit. So the next biggest bag, I think, is this Aluna. It's, again, remember, it's very similar to the mini backpack that I just showed you, which is 8 by 8, except the depth is about an inch shorter. This is what the inside looks like. There's a lot more compartments. Paper white Kindle, and that drops in no problem. You can easily fit it in there. Let me see, can you even fit? Yeah, you can even fit it in that front pocket. I don't know if you can see the front pocket. It fits right there, no problem. My phone will also fit in there in the front pocket, no problem. As you can see, you can fit the Kindle and my phone in there. Need the long wallet here. So this is a question. It will definitely won't fit long ways. Very close, but it won't. But if you put it in tall ways, sorry, it will fit. And you can close the bag. There we go. And you can see like that. It looks fine. I don't usually zip this up, but can you zip it? You cannot zip it, or it's very tight. I wouldn't zip it if you have a tall wallet in there. But if you took out the long wallet, the Kindle, the phone will fit. Yep, yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, tall water bottle. Will that fit? That is very tight because you can see it popping out. I think with the Kindles, it won't work. But if you have the shorter one, I think that will be good. Yeah, so you can see that that slips in there. The Victorine wallet drops in there, and your lipstick drops in there as well. And then your pair of sunglasses sitting right on top like that. And so let's see if it closes because it's very full. Yes, it does close. So it fits very similar items as the Polene backpack, except it cannot fit the tall water bottle. The toiletry 15, it's really hard to fit it in this way, I think. Yeah, very difficult. So I would probably only put it tall ways, which it then takes up most of the bag, so that's probably not a good idea. The Chanel O case, again, that'll fit, but it'll take up most of your bag, so would not recommend. So the next bag I'll try out is the Alma BB. First question is, does it fit the paper white? And it does. You can see that there is a lot of space actually. The long wallet right here. Can it fit? It can fit, but you have to do it at a slight angle. I don't know if you saw that. I had to take it out at an angle and then put it down, but it will fit. The wallet, lipstick, and sunglasses. Zips up. Look at that. Amazing. It's very compact. Everything is in order. So let me take these out. The Chanel O case. It will fit in there, but I don't think, yeah. It'll take up a lot of your space. Can it fit the toiletry 15? Yeah, actually, it will fit both the toiletry 15 and the O case. Water bottle, it will not fit, but tall-wise, but you can lay it on its side and it will fit in there. I always feel nervous about putting it on the side though, so I don't think I will. The small one, no problem, drop in the bucket. So toiletry pouch, like I have my phone here, so you can slip that in. There's still tons of space. Like bulky, but you can put a lot. So I have the Toiletry 15 card case, the compact wallet, my phone, a small water bottle. I could probably put my glasses on top. It's getting full. I don't like to put my glasses in there when it's too full because it'll crush it, yeah. So I may have to keep this open if I do this because I am nervous. Since this is only a soft case, I don't want to damage my sunglasses. I think the next size bag would be this one in question. I can always find these things in there. I have a Chanel hand cream. This is the egg cream. Can it fit the paperweight from the Kindle? Let's see. Ooh, maybe not. Open these. So you can pop these buttons open in the front. Okay, so if you pop the buttons in the front, it will go in. So you have to like do it at an angle to get it in. But yeah, it's very snug. But yeah, you can do it if you open these buttons up in the front. So does this long wallet fit? It cannot fit sideways. How about tall ways? I don't think it'll close. Yeah. Can we maneuver it? Okay, if you maneuver it, like you have to put it in one way and then twist, it will fit in there, as you can see. And then if you popped your buttons closed, yeah, then it'll fit, as you can see. So it can actually fit, you just have to get it past this point. And so you can leave these open. So these ones don't have to be clipped in order to close the bag. As you can see, the bag will still keep its shape. So if you do have a long wallet, I will keep these open probably because it's annoying to keep shutting it. And then you can take the wallet out, but you have to take it out like at an angle. Card case, that will fit in there as well. And lipstick. My phone will fit in here. Yeah, so let's see. Oh, actually, I have to put my phone down. Okay. Very snug, but it will fit. So here we are. Phone. It has a card holder. It has the Kindle. It has the long wallet as well. Let's take all that out. Okay. So the water bottle, the tall one, will not fit tall ways, but you can twist it and let it sit sideways, which is great. The short water bottle will sit in there, and it will sit there tall wise, fit in there. The O case will not fit in there with the water bottle. What about, yeah, it won't fit in there with the water bottle. So let's take this water bottle out. Let's say I just wanted to put this in there. Yep, that could work. The Chanel O case will fit in there with the Toiletry 15. Can it close? Yep, it can close. So you can, that'll probably take up all of your space, but it's very similar to the Alma BB and also the Aluna and the backpack. So it could fit both of these things. Compact wallet from Louis Vuitton. This is probably more likely what I would bring. My phone, right, and then listen, I don't know, card holder and glasses on top. So that's what it looks like with everything. And then just that pops right in. And there we go. There is also a slip pocket in the back, which I have used for my phone. It does pop out a little bit though. The last bag that you wanted me to compare is the Chanel Mini Square. I don't think this will fit. Yeah, it barely doesn't fit, as you can see, but it will fit my phone. This is, again, the Pixel 5. Slip in there, no problem. In the front, and put in my Victorine wallet. A lipstick, maybe? There we go. That's pretty much it. Can I put in my sunglasses? No, I don't think. Can I? No, I don't think I can. But if I switched out the Victorine wallet with a thinner card holder, let's see. Okay, so a lot less deep. So let's see how this fits if I put it in. It's very tight. Yeah, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't push that. So I'm not sure why, but the sunglass is just very bulky in shape. So there we go. This is very minimal. Sometimes if I bring this bag, I'm not even bringing this thick of a card wallet. I'm even bringing thinner. Notice that there is. Here's the slip pocket, here's the zipper. So sometimes you can even put cards just in here and you don't need to carry a card holder. Let's see, I wouldn't even do this. Yeah, this won't even fit in there. This is the Toiletry 15. Of course, the Chanel case will fit in there. They can fit like hand cream. Your hand cream, your lipstick, and then I think there's something in. So, let's see. next thing I want to cover is the material. So as you can see, a lot of these, the weight of these bags do matter in terms of what material it's made of. So in this case, this is a lambskin leather. So this one is actually very soft, but it does have metal in the chain, so that adds to the weight. But it's still a very small bag. It's the smallest one here, which is why it's at the lightest weight. Then we have canvas material. So this one is a canvas from Louis Vuitton. This one's also another canvas, but in different prints. And then we have the other leathers. So both the Aluna and the Nano Numero 1 are of treated leather. They have this kind of coating material on the leather. It makes them very durable. It does make them slightly heavier, as I've noticed. They do hold their shape very well, and they are very scratch resistant as well as water resistant. So these two I have no problems like bringing it out no matter like what the weather looks like or what I'm doing. I feel fairly confident that they will be fine. And I, again, haven't noticed any wear or tear on these items. To be fair though, I haven't noticed any wear and tear in any of these items here. I do take really good care of my bags. For the places that I bring this to and this to, I definitely bring it to more like rough places, you know what I mean? Like if I went to the hardware store, I wouldn't mind bringing these two, for example, or the gardening center, whereas I would not bring my Chanel lambskin bag. The last bag here is this one. This one is leather, but it is a pebbled leather, so it's not treated. It's much more softer. This one's more similar to the Dulce leather from Senreve. So the pebbled and the textured calfskin leather is the same in the Polene, and then this one is more of like a softer buttery one, but I am more worried about it. Like I haven't babied it too much. I do think about where I bring it because it is a light colored bag and it does feel a little bit more supple. Again, I haven't noticed any wear, but yeah, I just thought I'd put that out there. Finally, I'm going to talk about some prices because when you're comparing things, the price does play a big role. So we have this bag at about $260 to $300 US, and there is a shipping cost whenever you ship it from Polene though. Why there's I think $260 versus $300 is you can get it in the treated leather or the pebbled leather. So the pebbled one I think is a little bit more expensive. Going in order of the next price up is this one. This one is $380 US, and again you have to pay shipping on this. I believe it's $25 additional. Then the next one up we have is this one. This one is the regular size Aluna, and it comes in at $645, although like I said earlier in the video, this one is on sale currently. They have 2 sales in a year, so right now is currently one of them. So I'll link this below. You have to click on the link to get to the sales page. So if you're interested, definitely use this, and my code for $50 off can be used in conjunction. So you can potentially save even more on this bag. The next one up does take a big jump, and it is this one. This is the Louis Vuitton Alma BB. I bought it years ago, so I'm going to give you the current retail price that you can find on their website, and that is $1,480. Depending on which country you're in, the conversion might be a little different. This is in US dollars. The next one up from that does take another jump, and that is this. This is the Pochette Matisse, and it comes in at $2,050. Again, this is in US dollars. Finally, the most expensive one of all of this is the smallest one of all of this, and it is the beautiful Chanel Mini Square in the Pearl Crush. This one comes in at about, I think, $4,000. It's no longer available right now of the Pearl Crush, but similar style bags, size bags are coming in at about $4,000. So this one is quite expensive, but it does have really good quality and a lot of really wonderful features if that's what you're looking for. Alright, so that's everything I wanted to cover in this video. I hope this was really helpful. If you have any further questions, definitely leave in the comments below and I'll try to answer it. I will link all of these items, and if I find any discount codes, I'll also list it below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up so that I'll know that these are videos to continue to make. If you like to see these items on me, definitely follow me on Clutch to Carry All, as I post a lot of those on that platform. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!